Autonomous cars aren't just about technology under the hood. They're about trust, safety, and the way people adapt their daily lives. The real question isn't only when self-driving cars will be ready, but how consumers will respond once they are. Autonomous vehicles promise safer roads, reduced congestion, and a new level of convenience. But adoption won't depend on technology alone. Public perception, regulatory readiness, and brand trust are just as important as engineering milestones. We have seen again and again that technology often outpaces society's comfort level. Drones, AI assistants, even digital payments all faced skepticism before becoming mainstream. The same patterns are emerging with autonomous cars. Let's start with the barriers consumers face. Even as the technology matures, hesitation remains high. Cost: early autonomous vehicles will carry a premium, limiting access to wealthier customers first. Complexity: many people worry about software updates, maintenance, and the learning curve. Ethical concerns: questions like, how should a car react in an unavoidable crash scenario? Create anxiety. These aren't just technical challenges, they're emotional and psychological. Winning trust means addressing both. Safety is the single biggest driver of adoption. Statistically, self-driving cars have the potential to eliminate the majority of accidents caused by human error, which accounts for more than 90% of crashes today. But perception often outweighs statistics. One high-profile autonomous vehicle accident can dominate headlines and overshadow thousands of safe test miles. Consumers need more than numbers, they need visible proof. That's why building confidence requires transparency, rigorous safety testing, and ongoing education. People must see, experience, and believe that autonomous cars are safer than human drivers. The next factor is regulation. Right now, governments are still catching up to the pace of innovation. Key questions remain unresolved. Who is liable in an accident? The passenger, the automaker, or the software developer? How should cities adapt infrastructure for mixed traffic of human and autonomous drivers? What safety standards should apply across all manufacturers? Until regulators provide clarity, adoption will remain uneven. Technology may be ready before the legal system is. Consumers are also watching closely to see who brings autonomous cars to market. Some people place trust in traditional automakers, companies with decades of experience in safety and reliability. Others lean toward tech-first brands, drawn by innovation and bold promises. We have seen in surveys that brand trust often outweighs technical features. For many, the decision won't just be, do I trust autonomous cars? It will be, do I trust this company to make one? There's also the question of how self-driving cars will change behavior. Will people use commute time to work, sleep, or socialize? Will car ownership decline as ride-sharing expands? Consumer habits are hard to predict, but one thing is clear: autonomous cars won't just replace today's vehicles. They'll reshape how people think about mobility itself. So here's the lesson: the future of autonomous cars isn't just about engineering. It's about people. Adoption will hinge on consumer trust, safety perceptions, regulatory clarity, and brand credibility. Engineering breakthroughs will matter, but they won't guarantee success. The real driver of adoption will be whether consumers feel safe enough to let go of the wheel. Keep learning, keep shining, and remember, the road to autonomous cars will be built on trust as much as technology.